Hey everyone! In this video, we are going to have a look at a few different ideas of things that you can automate surrounding your meetings that you're holding and your meeting booking or scheduling system. So this is more of an idea video. We are not going to have a look at any technical details or implementations, but rather just I'm going to present to you a few different ideas of things that you might want to consider automating or doing. My name is Dominik Lehnert. Let's get right into it. You've probably already heard of a number of meeting scheduling systems. So here's just a few examples. One very popular one is Calendly, ScheduleOnce, Need to Meet, Meetingbird. These all kind of work the same way. They have kind of a few different focus groups. I will also put out a video about that, which one of these tools you might want to use depending on what your use case is and what you're looking for and what you maybe don't actually need. That you might not need in your tool, but these are some of the examples of different tools you have. So what these tools will do is you basically allow someone to go to a page and then just see all the free time slots that you have available. And it doesn't really matter what business you're in these days. You might be a hairdresser, you might be a digital marketing agency, you might be just a consultant. It doesn't really matter. A lot of the meetings, a lot of businesses, basically any business that is client facing and that is in some shape or form a service business, you will have to provide some meeting times for your clients or for your customers. And one really good way to do that without you having to spend all the time and going back and forth on the phone or by mail is you just set up one of the scheduling systems where you just put in the times, hey, this is when I'm available, and then it's going to do all the rest for you. So what these are going to do is your client can go on there, they can select the time they want, and then usually what it does is it confirms the meeting, they can go back in there, they can reschedule or cancel the meeting, and then they don't get a lot of communications from the system. They usually get a confirmation email, and then maybe you can set up that it sends them a reminder 1 hour or 15 minutes before the meeting is going to happen. So what are some of the interesting things that you can automate around this? So what can you automate around your meetings that you're holding? So one of the ideas is sending out emails. As I just said, usually these systems already have reminders built in and booking confirmation emails and all these kinds of things. But we are now used to, and our clients are used to working with these systems usually. So they know there's going to be an automated email they're going to receive, or they are going to receive a few automated emails. And that doesn't really count as a personal touch from the system. They know it's just automated. So one thing you can do, and this is one thing you can do in Integromat, but also with other systems, is that you can automatically send them a personalized email. So as an example, you can, someone booked a meeting with you, his name is Adam. So you can just send them an automatic email when they book the meeting. Hey, Adam, I just saw you schedule a meeting with me. Thanks for scheduling the meeting. This is some of the things we're going to have a look at, or this is some of the things that you might want to prepare, please, for the meeting, or I'm just looking forward to the meeting. But so it's not the automated email from the system itself, but it's more of a personalized email that gives the impression that you saw the booking and then you answered personally. Another one is you can send text messages, SMS, works the same way. You can also set this up in Integromat. So someone books a meeting, or maybe after the meeting, they just get a quick text saying, hey, appreciated the time with you. Thank you for coming by, or thank you for taking the time. Looking forward to our next meeting. Just something that's not coming from the booking system itself, which gives it a personal touch. Another one works the same way like text messages. You can also integrate Telegram or WhatsApp messages and just send them a WhatsApp or a Telegram message, as well as when they book the meeting, and it might be part of the offering that you're offering. Let's say you're offering a consulting kind of service, and if they book the meeting, they book a 1 hour consulting call, and then they also get into some VIP Facebook group or who knows what. Then you can also automate that. So once they book the meeting, you can automate it that they automatically get added to the Facebook group or to a Slack channel or anything like that. Another really interesting one is calendar events. So the meeting or the scheduling system offers all the calendar functions, but maybe you keep your own events or meetings in your own Google Calendar, or your Outlook calendar or any sort of calendar, and you want to integrate that. So if, let's say, you're using Calendly, where your client goes in online and then books a meeting slot, but you also want it to pop up on your own Google Calendar, or maybe depending on who they booked the meeting with, for everyone in your team, it just puts it on their calendar specifically, or maybe you have some sort of a team calendar where you want it to pop up or anything like that. So you can also automate it that it just pops up on different calendars that you need it to be on. And then also one really interesting thing lastly is sending out documents automatically. So let's say you have some sort of a service offering where you're doing consulting work, or you're helping someone with something, some technology related business maybe. So what you might want to have is, if someone books a meeting with you, depending on the type of meeting, they will have to prepare certain things. Maybe you're a lawyer and you need them to sign certain things before you can go on to the Zoom call and help them out. They might have to sign some representation documents or whatever. And then you can make it that automatically they book the meeting and then automatically they get an email with certain documents. Depending on the type of meeting they booked, you can send them different documents automatically. So you don't have to do that. And then you can, and this is going in the bit more advanced direction, then you can also automate the follow-up. So if they didn't send back the documents yet, or they didn't upload them to a certain place, then you can automatically check in with them and they get an email. Hey, I sent you the documents 3 days ago. How's it looking? Do you have any questions? Anything like that. So also documents, sending out documents, and also generating documents. So you can also generate these documents where they are specifically for this person based on some information they gave you. That's also something you can automate. So I hope these were some good inspirations or ideas on different things you can automate surrounding your meeting scheduling system. If you're looking for the actual technical implementations, I will put out some more videos on that, how you actually build that in Integromat in that case. And also if you're looking to just get a comparison of all the different calendar scheduling tools, I will also put out a video on that, which one might be best for your use case. My name is Dominik Lehnert. If you're looking to get any specific automation work done in Integromat or in other software, feel free to reach out to me anytime. I'm happy to help. My name is Dominik Lehnert. Take care and goodbye.